The Bible actually gives us another directive. The Bible doesn't always say fight, and the Bible doesn't always say flee. The Bible sometimes simply says stand. Everybody shout stand. Stand. That wasn't too bad, but let's do it one more time. Somebody shout stand. Stand. Listen to me. In 1 Corinthians chapter 16, Paul makes it clear. He says, be on your guard. Stand firm in the faith. When the storms of life come, you've got to make up your mind to stand. When your marriage is suddenly going through a storm, don't fight your spouse and don't run away from the trouble. Make up your mind that you are going to stand in the middle of the storm. When you're going through a storm in your health, this is not the time to run. This is the time to decide, I am going to stand. It's not easy, but I've got to stand. When you've lost your job and there's stress at home and you don't know how you're going to pay the bills, stand. When you're going through the middle of a virus that's ravaged the world and nobody knows what to do, you don't run. Listen to me. You don't always waste your energy fighting something that you can't win. You simply make the choice, I'm standing. And let me be clear this morning. I'm not talking about how to respond to an enemy. That's next Sunday. Today, I'm talking about how to respond to a storm, because Jesus said storms will come. So it would be irresponsible of us not to be able to answer this question ahead of time. How am I going to respond to the storm when it comes to your family, to your money, to your dream? How am I going to respond? And Paul uses an interesting word. The word stand in the Greek, it literally means this: to hold one's ground or maintain a position. To hold your ground or to maintain your position. Can I just pause right here and say, for the sake of your future, for the sake of your calling, for the sake of your destiny, for the sake of your purpose, please hold your ground. Maintain your position. Hold your ground that God is still faithful. Maintain your position that God will see you through. Is anybody else here with me this morning? Listen, I've made up my mind. There's too much at stake. I choose to stand. I choose to hold my ground. I choose to maintain my position. God has been too good. He's too faithful. He was good before the storm. He'll be good after the storm. And right now, in the middle of the storm, God is still good. I don't know who I'm talking to, and I don't know what you're facing, and I don't know what you're dealing with, but I need to tell somebody that God's with you right there in the middle of hell. He's with you right there when the waves are crashing and the wind is blowing. All you gotta do is stand.